is here. Now, broadcasting from the underground command post, deep in the bowels of a hidden bunker, somewhere under the brick and steel of a nondescript building, we've once again made contact with our leader, Mark Levin.
Good evening, my friends. This is Mark Levin. I'm here at the underground bunker at WABC in New York City. Our number, 877-381-3811. 877-381-3811. Okay, now, you want to hear a real idiot? I mean a real idiot. Cut 3, go.
Look, John's last-minute economic plan does nothing to tackle the number one job facing the middle class. And it happens to be, as Barack says, a three-letter word, jobs. J-O-B-S, jobs.
Get this guy. I mean, how can it possibly be that Sarah Palin is said to be unqualified by experience when this moron, time and again, makes clear that he is a moron? Now, how is he qualified to be vice president? Well, he's been in the Senate forever. Good. You got members of the Senate there that are wearing Depends. That doesn't mean they're qualified to be vice president. This guy's an idiot. No offense, Delaware. This guy is an idiot. No offense, Scranton, Pennsylvania. Somebody dropped him on his head. But it's hilarious. Can we play that again? Cut 3, go.
Look, John's last-minute economic plan does nothing to tackle the number one job facing the middle class. And it happens to be, as Barack says, a three-letter word, jobs. J-O-B-S, jobs.
I mean, the audience that supports some guy behind him's cracking up. I mean, he is a... And you know what kills me? These idiots, Letterman, Jay Leno, there's a study out that that all the jokes are pretty much going one way. Somebody studied here it is. John McCain is slated to return to The Late Show with David Letterman Thursday night, but should the one-time media favorite be preparing for an ambush? The study shows that the kings of late night are not equal opportunity destroyers this year when it comes to telling jokes about the candidates for president and vice president. They're hammering Republicans a stunning 7 times more than they skewer Democrats. Now, who's been talking about this? Me. The Center for Media and Public Affairs, a media analyst group, kept a tally of jokes about the presidential contenders on The Late Show. That's right, old Bucktooth there, big lib. And The Tonight Show with Jay Leno in the 5 weeks after McCain chose Palin. The totals, jokes, Republicans 286, Democrats 42. Quote, generally the Republicans get targeted much more often than Democrats, but this election is driving it off the charts, says CMPA Executive Director Donald Rick. And, I mean, Biden. I mean, there ought to be 300 jokes about Biden. He's such a putz.